Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moments. Today is going to be a long video. We might actually split this one into two because there's a lot to show you and there's a lot to talk about. So let me start off by saying this is a unboxing haul video for something called Outgrow Outplay. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. As far as I know, Outgrow Outplays are available throughout all of Canada, I believe. So basically what it is Outgrow Outplay allows everyday ordinary people to consign gently used or new kids' clothing, toys, baby items, all of that kind of thing. I don't know when they first came out. They've probably been around for quite some time. But basically that's what it is. So it's pretty much like a huge consignment garage sale, if you will. Basically, you can get everything that you want to sell. There's a whole process you have to go through. There's a whole tagging system. It's a whole thing. It's not that complicated though, and it's pretty easy to do. I myself have been a consigner and a buyer with Outgrow Outplay for over 6 years. Our daughter just turned 6, and of course when we were pregnant, was our very first sale, and I've been hooked ever since. You can get some amazing items at a fraction of the cost of stores, and when you are a brand new parent, you definitely want to save as much money as possible. And if you have multiple children, it can also be quite expensive. And even if you only have one child like me, you can find some really great things. And you know, children, especially when they're babies, they outgrow clothes so quickly. I know for myself, we had been gifted so many clothes that there were things that she just never even wore because she outgrew them. So you can also, you know, find some brand new stuff at a fraction of the cost. Now, I started as a buyer with Outgrow Outplay for the first, I think, a couple years. They usually do a sale in the fall and then also in the spring. So I want to say it was usually like April and October is when they would do a sale. It used to be an in-person sale. Where I live in Saskatoon, they would rent out part of Prairieland Park, and it was kind of a, I was going to say a 3-day sale, but it's more like a 2-day sale. So what it is, is if you're a consigner, you have choices. You can choose to sell your items and not volunteer. If that's the case, you would get 60%. If your item sold, you would get 60% of what it sold for to you. And them as an organization would keep the other 40%. You also could volunteer. And if you volunteered, you have a choice of how many shifts, if you will volunteer for. They were typically, I believe, 3-hour shifts, or were they 4-hour? I can't remember. And if you could volunteer up to 4 shifts. And if you volunteered for 4 shifts, then if your item sold, you would get, I believe it was 80% of what it sold for. And then they would get 20%. So there was a lot of different variables. You could kind of choose what you wanted to get. You know, the great thing about Outgrow Outplay is it brought a lot of buyers in one area, and you didn't have to worry about dealing with the buyer. You know, when you sell on Facebook or Kijiji, things like that, Someone says they want it. Okay, are they actually going to show up? Are they actually going to show up when they say they're going to show up? You know, like it can be a whole thing, especially when you have a lot of things you want to try to sell. So this was a great way to sell your items and not really have to worry about too much of that. You know, at the end of everything, they just send you a check and you deposit your check and you're good to go. It was great. I did start volunteering. I volunteered religiously at every single sale, and I always volunteered for the maximum amount of shifts possible. At the time here in Saskatoon, it was a different owner than it is now. Her name was also Melissa, and she was great. We got along great. She knew with my experience and skill level where I would fit in the best for volunteering, and it just worked out really great. And the organization is absolutely wonderful. Now, obviously, COVID kind of threw a bit of a monkey wrench into in-person sales. So before COVID happened, the previous owner, Melissa, she actually sold her franchise to another woman who I believe at the time was lived in Regina, I think. But anyway, she still did the Saskatoon sales, and there was a couple in-person sales, and I did do some volunteering as well, because you know, Outgrow Outplay, I'm going to volunteer. And the new owner and I, she's really nice girl. We just don't get along as well as I did with the previous owner. So let's just leave it at that. But I did do some volunteering, and then COVID happened, and it was like, oh, now what? So because of COVID, they actually canceled, I think it was the last 3 sales, because like I said, they usually do it in April and October. So I think it was 3 sales they canceled, which was unfortunate because that's where I buy a lot of Violet's clothing and toys and whatnot. And then now they decided that they were going to do a sale, but move it from an in-person sale to an online platform sale, which, I mean, great. You know, a lot of us do online shopping now. It's not the end of the world, right? With that said, a huge learning curve, right? Anytime you switch your formats, and especially technology and going online, you know there's going to be bumps in the road. There just are. For the owner of Outgrow Outplay, as well as the buyers, as well as the consigners, right? Everyone has to learn a new system, and it's not going to go smooth. It's just not the way it is. So because of that, I was like, you know what? I do have like a whole garage of things I need to sell that I had been putting aside for Outgrow Outplay. But I just didn't feel comfortable consigning this time around. I thought, you know what, let's let them do a sale or 2 with the new format, get the bugs worked out, get the kinks worked out, and then I'll consign my stuff. I was not at a point where I wanted to try to learn something new. And, you know, it is a big time. You put a lot of time into getting your items ready and tagging your items and uploading them into the system. And now with online, you also have to upload photos, and it was too much for me to take on at this point. So I didn't. But of course, I'm a buyer. You guys know that if you've been watching my channel, I buy a lot of stuff. And in the past, I usually spend on average $500 at every single Outgrow Outplay sale. Well, I've been doing these for 6 years at least, and there's 2 a year. So you do the math, 12 times 500, right? I spent a lot of money at these sales, and I volunteer a lot of my time at these sales. And I do my best to make this as successful as possible for everybody, right? Whether it's the owner of Outgrow Outplay, whether it's the other buyers, whether it's the consigners, me as a consigner or a buyer, I want it to be successful. And yes, I do have quite a bit of experience, and I do give suggestions on how to improve things, how to make things easier, you know, because I want it to be the best it can be. And I want it to succeed for everybody. And I find some people, they are very They're really good about getting advice and suggestions, and they welcome them and they implement them, and they find that, yes, this is so much easier. And then some people, they just don't want to hear suggestions or advice. And I mean, that's fine. Everyone's different. Everyone runs things differently. There's nothing wrong with that. So this sale, like I said, was different. Now, just to give you an idea, usually you take your items in. It takes days, days. Like, this is a big thing, so it takes days to set up. Used to be you would take your items in, and then if you were volunteering as a consigner, and you were volunteering, you could actually shop the sale early before it's open to the public, which was always a huge thing, because at this sale, it used to be things sold quickly. Like, people bought a lot and things sold quickly. It was almost like a Black Friday Walmart in the States, where you run in and you start looking. And you guys, I wish I had photos. Maybe I'll get Matthew to insert some photos so you can kind of see the setup. This is huge, huge. They have different categories all over. All the clothing's in one area, all by size and gender. They have tables of plush animals, tables of baby things, tables of interactive toys. They even have a section for moms and dads, where you could sell pretty much anything. Small kitchen appliances, clothing, shoes, purses, accessories. Like, it's a pretty big sale. So there's a lot to look at and a lot to go through. Now, the sale has happened. It's happened. It's done. I didn't enjoy the online sale. This was the first online sale they did. Did not enjoy it as a buyer. Don't get me wrong. I still bought a lot. I still spent my average of $500. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, it used to be you could shop the sale early if you were a consigner. Now, I knew that I wasn't consigning this year, but I still wanted to shop early because I know what past sales have been like. They do sell for $15. You could buy a prime time pass, which means you do get to shop before it's open to the public. Now, with that said, anyone consigning and doing volunteer shifts, they got to shop first. Then people with the primetime passes got to shop after they did. So even though I was before the public, I still had some people ahead of me. So it was $15. I was like, yes, I need to do that. I bought this pass like a year and a half ago when the sales were canceled. Thankfully, they allowed you just to keep that until the sale actually happened, which was now. So I did get to shop early. I got to start shopping on Thursday. Was it Thursday? I can't remember now if it was Thursday night or Friday. The public sale opens on Saturday and Sunday. So I got to shop early. They do also have, as a consigner, you get to choose. Sunday is a markdown day. So Saturday, everything is just whatever price you put it at, that's what it is. As a consigner, you get to choose. If your item does not sell on the Saturday, do you want it to be marked down by half to try to sell it on the Sunday? Or do you want to leave it at full price? That's your choice as a consigner. Most people will mark it down because they just want to get rid of stuff, right? And then you also have a choice. I don't know if it happened this sale, but normally in-person sales, you have a choice. If your item does not sell on the Saturday or the Sunday, you can choose to go and pick your items up that did not sell, or you can choose to donate your items that did not sell to, they have different places they donate, but Salvation Army, I believe, is usually one of the main ones that they donate to. So again, that's your choice as a consigner. You can definitely pick everything up again and try next sale. Some people do that too. So, I mean, it's really great. It does give you an opportunity to get rid of things, still get a good dollar value for your items, that whole thing. So I think that's basically the background I wanted to give you about the sale. Now, like I said, the sale wasn't going to go smooth. I knew that, but that's fine. So yeah, so I'm going to share with you what I bought. I have a lot. I have a lot over here, guys. There's a lot. I'm going to share with you what I bought. Now, like I said, we're already in 15 minutes, okay? I got a lot. I'm not going to dwell on things too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of show you the item, tell you what it is, because some things you're not going to know, and tell you what I paid for it. And then kind of go from there. Some of these things are for me. Some of these things are for Violet. A lot of these are Christmas gifts for Violet. So my Christmas shopping is actually pretty much done for her, which is great. And some of these will be things that I gift to other people, whether it's for Christmas, stocking stuffers, whatever. Who knows? There's really nothing in here for my husband. I did ask him. They did have like some PlayStation games and things like that. He just didn't want anything, so that's fine. So some of these things are practical and some are definitely not practical. And some things I definitely didn't need, but that's okay. That's what I do. So let's start. Let's just start right here. Okay, so another thing is you got to remember, I actually purchased 44 items, okay? Now, these are from all different consigners, okay? I should say as well, they're typically in an in-person sale, there are hundreds of consigners, hundreds. When I was consigning with the in-person sales, my consigner number was, I can't remember exactly, but it was 1,300. 13 something. That was my consignor number. 1,300 consigners, okay? There were not many consigners with the online sale. I counted about 50 consigners. That's a big drop. Now, again, a lot of people might have done what I did and thought, you know what, let's just buy it this one and maybe next time we'll consign. That's quite possible. So what they did as an organization is the consigners, when you bought something, at the end of it, they packaged everything you bought from that consigner, from that person, in a bag. And they would drop it off. And then they would gather all of the different bags from all the different consigners that you bought and put them in one area. So you'll notice this one, for example, this is how this person packaged it. They've got my little code on there, which is Mel Murr, right? My first and last name, well, half of it. The beginning of my postal code, what the item is, what the item number is, and then the whether they chose to mark it down or not. Okay, I do also have the prices of what I paid. So this was what I'll tell you how I do the sale. Okay, when I got my early access to the sale, everything was regular price. Whatever they chose to price it at, that was the price it was at. So I go through everything. I also, with the online sale, I had multiple orders. The reason I did that is because this is an online sale. So a lot of times there's only one, right? There's only one of that item. There's only one. And if somebody else puts the same item that you want in their shopping cart and they check out before you do, you cannot buy that item. Someone else already bought it, right? That's another thing I didn't like about the online sale. In-person sale, I could just pick up whatever I wanted. And usually what I did was, if it was something I wasn't sure, do I want it, do I not, I would just pick it up and keep it in my bags and walk around the whole sale. At the end, before I went to the till, I would go through all of my bags and I would see, what am I going to keep and what am I putting back, right? And I could do that because I physically had it. No one else could take it from me. You can't do that with the online sale. So if someone checked out, I would lose it. So I did do multiple purchases. So I quickly went through and found the things that I absolutely wanted, needed to have, and I would check out. So I knew those items were guaranteed to be mine. I had a list of items that I was like, I really like it, but I don't want to pay that price, hoping that when Sunday rolled around, when things were marked down, the items I wanted would be marked down. If they were, chances are I was going to buy it. If they weren't, then I really had to decide, is this something I really want to spend that money on or not? This was one of those things that I'm like, I could really use them, but I don't want to spend that much. I'm going to wait till Sunday. And as you can tell by the little label here, these were marked down. So these are, I think there's 43 in here, and they're hangers. They're children's hangers. They are the felt hanger, which is great because right now Violet just has plastic hangers and her clothes are always falling off of them. This actually, I didn't realize at the time, this is a really pretty dusty pink color. This matches her bed frame and her toy box perfectly. On the picture online, it looked cream, which I was still okay with, but I was very happy to see that these were pink. So there was 43, I believe, of these hangers in here. And if you look it up, these type of hangers are not cheap. They originally wanted $15 for these. I waited till they were half price and I got them for $7.50, which is a great deal. So that was the, well, not the first thing I bought, but that's one of the things that I purchased. Okay, this is one thing that I kind of made a mistake on. This is a chore chart. Now, I thought these were magnetic chore charts. They are not. They are stickers. So there's only enough in here if you do it every day. There's only enough in here for 4 months worth, but that's okay. Again, this is one of those ones I waited till Sunday for. They were asking $22 for this. Before I purchased it, I did look it up online. It is on Amazon, and the Amazon price is about $22. So they were asking full price for it. It's brand new, never used. I waited until it was half price. So I paid $11 for this. I probably wouldn't have if I had realized it was stickers. But that's my fault for not reading the description properly. So one thing that I'm not happy about, they did say that this was brand new, and it does look brand new. However, for whatever reason, when they chose to seal this, I don't know if you can tell, they used the stickers that it comes with. You see how some are missing? To seal it. So in my eyes, this actually isn't brand new. You use some of the stickers. Why wouldn't you just use regular tape? Like, makes no sense to me, but that's fine, whatever. So that was another item I got. This was a steal of a deal for me, you guys. I'm going to share it with you. I was going to wait till the end, but it's right here and I'm so excited. Pampered Chef. Okay, for those of you who aren't familiar, it's like a home-based party thing where they sell cookware and kitchen stuff and really expensive but high-quality stuff. I came across this, and I don't own any cast iron anything. And I know a lot of people like cast iron. I just never had a use for it. But this caught my eye because these are mini, okay? These are mini, or they say small, cast iron pans from Pampered Chef. Brand new in box, okay? It came with a little Pampered Chef scraper. These are great. Okay, instructions. You guys, it was hard to say because they just said it was one. These are brand new. You get a set. Now, I know you're probably like, wow, those are super small. You guys, this is perfect for me and Matthew because he's had bariatric surgery. I'm going to have bariatric surgery. We are going to be eating way smaller portions. So this is perfect. I can do anything in here. I can fry an egg in here. I can make a cobbler in here. I can put these on the barbecue with some sauteed mushrooms or veggies. Like there's so many things I can do with these. I looked these up on the website of Pampered Chef. This set is $69 plus tax plus shipping. $69. I'm very happy to report I paid $10 for this set. $10. Brand new. That was a steal of a deal for me. That was one of those ones that I purchased immediately. So I'm very happy about that. This item, the next one I'm going to show you, I was on the fence with it because it's definitely more money than I wanted to spend, but it was so super cute, I couldn't say no. Again, it was brand new in box. I have taken it out of the box because I wanted to try it. Okay? You guys. Christmas decor. Look how absolutely adorable this is. Okay? I did pay, that's snow on there, by the way, it's not broken. I paid $20 for this. Now that's more than I was thinking I wanted to spend. But you guys, guess what? I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Oh, you know what? I took the lights out. Sorry, I took the batteries out. This lights up, you guys. These little lights here, all over the Christmas tree, all these little lights, they light up and they do different patterns and they are super cute. I thought that it might also have music because it's got this type of a cover on the bottom, but when I did turn it on, there wasn't any music, so I'm not sure if it was supposed to or not, but the lights are definitely cute. So I had to get that. Okay, moving on. This is a whole set. Okay, this is they call it a mom relaxation gift set. This is one of those ones that I bought for stocking stuffers. Okay, I actually bought 2 of these sets. Everything's brand new in here. I bought a lot of stuff from one specific consignor because you can see the consignor number on the item you buy, and all their stuff is brand new. So I have a feeling that they're the type of person that will go when there is a store closing out or big clearance sales, Boxing Day, that kind of stuff, and buy lots of things when they are extremely cheap. And then for whatever reason, they decide, wow, I don't need this, and they resell it, or they specifically buy it at a cheap price to resell it for more to get a profit. Either way, doesn't matter to me. So these are, if you can tell, there's 2 sets here of little bath bombs. They are so cute. Ginger, pear, and apple sugar are the scents. They are adorable. It also comes with a little poofer, a head massager, which, you know, it sounds funny, but I've always wanted to try these, so they're supposed to be really good. And then a really cute, soft, white fuzzy eye mask. I am such a fan of the eye masks, you guys. I sleep so much better with them, so that's exciting. I might end up keeping that. We'll see. But a lot of these will probably be, you know, little stocking stuffers or gifts for the neighbors, that kind of thing. So I did buy 2 of these sets. We'll come across the other one eventually, but I'm probably not going to show it to you because I've already showed you that one. Okay. Next thing. Oh, I should tell you what how much that cost me, right? I have my little list here because I did buy a lot of things, so bear with me. Yes, $6 was what I spent on that. This next thing is for me. These are cute little adult coloring books. We have Enchanted Forest and we have the Animal Kingdom. They're just really thin ones, but they are, of course, brand new, super adorable. There is no price on these originally, so I don't know how much these were, but they came with a brand new box of pencil crayons with a little sharpener, which was so cute. This I bought for myself. And this I paid $7 for. Now, again, was that too much? It might have been. I mean, you can get these at the dollar store for $3. You know, if these were more than $2 or about $2 each, then I probably spent what the original price is, but I'm okay with that. This next item, steal of a deal, brand new again. I actually thought it was smaller. Now that is another pet peeve of mine about online sales compared to in-person sales. I like in-person sales because I can see the item, I can see exactly how big or how small it is, I can pick it up and see how heavy it is or how light it is. I can check it over for stains and rips and, you know, tears, whatever. When it's a picture online, if they took a bad picture or a bad angle, I have no idea. I have no idea. So looking at this picture online, it looks smaller to me. And I thought, ooh, this is perfect for me to keep like all of my pencil crayons and my markers for my adult coloring and stuff. So it doesn't get mixed up with my daughter's, and it would be great for that. It turned out to be bigger, but I'm not mad at it, you guys. How cute is this? Okay, it has little handles. Okay, it is called the Paper Studio. It shows you here, this obviously, this is the one here, the little one, but you can also buy a big one. It's a craft organizer, okay? It has got little pockets with Velcro on the outside. This is brand new, you guys. Here for like markers or pens, another little Velcro pocket. On the back side, it has these little pouches, like even up here are little pouches. The other side has got a zippered pouch. Here, this is a clear one, and then also a bigger zipper one here. This side has got these with little things to tighten it up. And then the inside, you guys, check it out. There's even pockets, I don't know if you can tell, on the inside here. And this part even has a little removable tray. Like, you guys, this is super, super cute. I absolutely love it. I believe they probably bought this, does it say on here? Sometimes it says, it doesn't say. This I only paid, and I can't believe the price I paid for this because I thought it was a good deal when it was a smaller size, and now that I see how big it is, I'm like, oh my God, that is an amazing price. Let me find it here real quick. Where are you? You guys, I paid $8 for this. This is definitely worth $8. I would have paid $12, honestly. So it's clean on the bottom, it's brand new. So I'm very excited because I can just put, you know, my pencil crayons and my coloring books in here, and I can keep it in my room nice and tidy. I know where all of my stuff is. If I choose, like I want a color today, I can just grab it and I have everything I need right there. Perfect. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, this next item, you guys. Again, I thought it was smaller than it is, okay? I found it on Michael's Craft Store's website for $24.99. I paid $5. It was $10. I waited until Sunday when it went half price, and I paid $5 for it. It's double the size of the one I saw at Michael's, which means this is probably closer to a $50 item if you buy it brand new. Now, it's pretty big, and you're not going to know what it is because my husband didn't. I'll be honest, I didn't either until I read the description. Okay, I'm going to try to show you. Bear with me. Let me see if I can push this back a little bit. Okay, it's big. Are you guys ready? Okay. Oh, here it is. You guys. What do you think? Look, it spins. Do you know what it is? What do you think it is? I'll give you a second. Write in the comments what you think this is. Remember, I paid $5 for this, okay? $5. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it is. And I don't have any to show you how it works. This is an organizer for your craft paint. You know those little bottles of paint that you can buy from Michael's, the dollar store, wherever? They're thin little bottles. They go in here, and you can put them in here to organize them, which honestly is great because I have those bottles everywhere. I have some in the basement. I have some in my mudroom. I have some in my garage. They're everywhere. So this means I can put them all in one spot, find them all, have them all organized. You guys, it was only $5. I'm happy with that. I'm probably going to keep it in the basement because I don't have anywhere else for it to go, but I'm very excited about that. What I would like to do is actually organize my basement and have a little crafting area down there. Would be great because then I can keep, you know, like all of my gift wrap, my bags, my bows, my paints, all that stuff in one little area. And I know where it is, and that's the plan. Okay, $5 for that. All right. Okay, we're getting into some fun stuff now. Well, that's what I showed you was fun for me. But now toy stuff, right? Okay, I picked this up. This is a little keyboard, brand new in package. This one I looked up, I can't remember the price of it. This one was marked at $25. You know, it's really frustrating. They don't have the prices on here. In person they did, but because of the online sale it doesn't. But this was $25. Now this one, they actually had 3 of them in the sale. So I kept my eye on it, and it is set to mark down. So I was like, great, I'm gonna wait till Sunday when it goes to $12.50. Well, before Sunday came, 2 of them sold, and there was only 1 left. Sorry guys, that was windy, but it was like someone was trying to open the back door. It's fine. 2 of them sold and there was only 1 left. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm going to buy it. So I did pay $25 for this, but it does have a million different functions, tons. It does also include a microphone, which I thought was really cute. And this is going to be a Christmas gift for Violet because I know she is going to love it. Okay, I'm going to bring you in a little closer here. Let me grab this bag. Okay. Again, you guys, if I had known the size of this, I would have bought 2. This is also brand new. They had 2 for sale. Oh yes, I told you the price of that. They had 2 for sale. I only bought 1 because I didn't realize the size of it. Where is it here? Let me find it. Sorry guys, it's hard to know where things are going to fall in here. It should be in here. Where is it? Maybe I didn't write it down. Oh, that's possible. Here it is. I paid $7 for this. You guys, it is so cute. Of course, it's going to be for Christmas. Oh my gosh, look how adorable he is. He's brand new. He has the tag on him still. Now, he actually has some weight to him. Guess what, you guys? He's not just a stuffed animal. He's called a microwave Hottie. And there's actually little beans and stuff in there. He's one of those ones that you heat up in the microwave and he gets all warm and toasty. So he just makes you feel cozy and comfy and just awesome. He was $7. Again, if I knew that he was this big, like this is a good 12 inches, you guys. If I had known he was this big, I would have bought the other one. But next sale, you never know, right? He's so cute. Like I literally thought he was going to be like this big, like half the size. This does have the original tag. It is originally from Claire's, and which makes me think the consignor bought this on Boxing Day at a really good price. The regular price on here, you guys, is $21.50. I paid $7. It's adorable. I love him. I would totally have bought both. But like I said, you just don't know, right? You just don't know. So cute. Okay, moving on. Oh, yes. Okay, is the other one in? Okay, yes, okay. Again, brand new in box, same consigner as the Hottie. This is a mini aromatherapy diffuser with a USB cord, okay? This one is a sphere shape, and it's actually color changing. It changes that little band to the different colors, okay? This one, the original price is $24.99. For this one, I paid $12 for, and it is so cute, you guys. Like, I might keep the sphere for me because it's so cute. And I like that it's small. Like, you can take this traveling, keep it in your hotel room, you know, that kind of thing. It's super cute. So that one was $12. I actually bought two more, but these ones are a different shape. See the shape? It's super cute. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a leaf shape. I don't believe this one is color changing. It does have a little band here, but I don't think it changes color. This is also a USB. This one, regular price, was $39.99. I bought this for $15, and I bought two of this exact same one. There's another one in one of these bags somewhere. So again, I just thought this was a super cute gift to give, you know. I liked having a few things on hand just in case, especially around the holidays, you know, someone drops by and brings you a gift and you didn't get them one or something. It's nice to have little things that you can be like, oh, let me go grab your gift, and you just go in your little bin and pick something out, put it in a bag, and you're good to go. It's also really nice little hostess gifts. If someone invites you over for dinner, you know, it's nice to take something to say, thanks for having me as your guest. Here's a little gift. I just like having those things. So those I thought were super cute. Did I pay too much for them? I don't know. I don't think I did. Some of you might think so, but that's okay. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. I can't believe it. Okay. Let me find the price of this guy because, oh my God, he's cute. I paid $20 for this guy. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I want to share with you. I want to share with you something. Okay, I want to share. All right. You guys, this is on Amazon. Amazon. I paid $20. Okay, let me get them all set up here. He comes with, how cute is this? A little bottle, a little broccoli, and there's a little caveman shaped cookie. This is a for real interactive toy. This is Rex the dinosaur. I paid $20 for Rex the dinosaur. He does not currently have batteries, so I can't show you how he works, but I think he is absolutely adorable. Check out the Amazon price, you guys. Yep, over $85. $85. What? He was also a markdown, but I saw him and I'm like, you know what? There's no way he is going to last until Sunday. And Violet, she really likes animals. And ever since our dog passed away, she's been asking if we can get another pet. And I just can't. It's too hard for me when they pass. And I know this is not the same, but she's going to have so much fun with this little interactive dinosaur. She also loves dinosaurs. So it's a win-win, you guys. I could not believe it. Like, he's in perfect condition. Amazing. So I'm so excited I got that. This is, again, going to be another Christmas present. Okay. There's a few clothing items. I picked this up for Violet. This is an Adidas little jacket, black with hot pink. Super cute. This was a markdown. I paid $5 for this. It's in perfect condition. I waited until Sunday when it went down in price, just because she doesn't really like black. She likes bright colors. Even though this has bright color on it, because it's mostly black, she might not like it. And if that's the case, I only paid $5 for it. I know I can definitely resell it in another Outgrow Outplay sale for at least $5, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. This I thought was super cute. This is a hooded towel. It's Frozen, Elsa and Anna. Now, another thing is all consigners, they're supposed to make sure any battery